Everyone, it's Becky back again for another live yoga class. Tonight is going to be a flow class. We'll do a little bit of everything. It is for all levels. Remember, if you've never done yoga, always listen to your body, always do less if that's what your body's asking for right now. We are not the same from day to day, so always listen to your body. And remember, sometimes less is actually more. We are a generation of overachievers, so sometimes doing less is actually really helpful. We'll wait just another minute or two, let people join in, and we're going to get started. Make sure you have some water handy. Make sure you have any props that you might want, and just get ready to have a little time for yourself. Checking in, making sure you can hear me and see me. You're welcome tonight. We'll get started in just another minute or so. Grab your water, grab any props that you might have, if you have a blanket, a block, a bolster even, whatever you have handy. Maybe pillows off the sofa, towels, whatever you have. Just another minute, grab some water. You're welcome, everybody. Sound advice, a bit of static. Right? Do you know what? My son is helping me with the sound. Any ideas on how to fix the static? No? Alright. Just a little bit of static.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely hear the
Alright. Well, hopefully it'll go away like it did on Thursday. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm sorry for any static. We'll see if we can't figure it out. But Thursday it did go away, so don't know why the static starts off at the beginning. Alright, so go ahead and start at the top of your mat. Just let your feet be pointed straight ahead. Arms resting by your sides. And let's take a moment just to check in. Notice how you're feeling right now. Notice your body. Notice those thoughts. These are unusual times, so checking in is needed more than anything. Notice your breath. A couple more deep ones here. Feeling that floor beneath your feet. Spreading out those toes. Grounding the floor. On your next inhale, go ahead and take your arms, reach them all the way up. Letting those shoulders lift, reaching through those fingertips. Gaze can always be up or straight ahead. On your exhale, go ahead and swan dive. Come into your forward fold. Pausing here for just a couple of breaths. Maybe those knees are bent, maybe they're straighter. It really depends on your flexibility. On your inhale, come up, find a flat back. So many of us will place our hands on our legs. Some of us will reach for the floor, but flat back either way. Exhale, release back down. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale to the heart. Let's do that again. Inhale those arms up. On your exhale, swan dive. Come into your forward fold. Inhale, come up, find your flat back. Exhale, come back to your forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale to the heart. Let's do that one more time. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale to the heart. Inhale your arms up, changing it up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. This time, inhale, step back, find plank. On your exhale, release all the way down, elbows close. Inhale as you come on up. Find your first cobra of the evening. Now, pausing here for a breath or two. Remember, elbows can be straight, they can be bent. Maybe you only come up part of the way. It's your practice. And then exhale, find your first down dog. So hips are going high. Pushing back on your hands again, knees straight or bent. Again, depends on you. Go ahead and walk your heels up and down. Just warming up those legs. Pause and come up onto both sets of toes. Take those heels high. And then release your heels down as far as you can. On your exhale, hop or step forward to your forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale to the heart. Inhale your arms up. Let's do that again. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to plank. On your exhale, slowly release all the way down. Inhale to your cobra. And then exhale, down dog. Couple of breaths here. On your exhale, hop or step forward. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale to the heart. Inhale up. Let's do it again. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Couple of breaths. On your exhale, hop or step forward. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale to the heart. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Couple of breaths. Now check in with your body. Notice how it's changing the warmer it gets. Notice if the poses are starting to feel a little bit different. On your exhale, hop or step forward. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale to the heart. Let's do it again. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Couple of breaths. Now before we hop forward, let's stay here for just another moment. Stay in your down dog, but bend your elbows. Let your head come down towards the floor. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, hop or step forward. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, find chair this time. Bending those knees, arms are reaching up, opening to the side, or prayer hands, whatever works best for you tonight. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Couple of breaths. Now again, before we hop or step forward, stay in that down dog, bend your elbows, let your head come down towards the floor. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hop or step forward. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale to your chair. Couple of breaths. Inhale up, palms together. This time exhale, lean back, open the front of the body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Couple of breaths here. Now again, before we come forward, bend those elbows, let your head come towards the floor. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, hop or step forward. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale to your chair. Inhale up. Palms together, exhale back. Inhale lift. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. This time lift the right leg behind you, reach through the heel. Try to keep those hips even with the floor. On your exhale, bring that foot forward, low lunge. Now, you always have the option of putting that back knee down. It's your choice, it's your practice. On your inhale, go ahead and step back to your plank. Now again, knees up or down, you choose. Exhale, come down just halfway, elbows in close. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, down dog. Go ahead and lift the left leg. Again, let those hips be even with the floor. On your exhale, bring that foot forward, low lunge, opposite side. Back knee up or down. Remember, it doesn't have to be what you did on the first side. On your inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, come down just halfway, elbows in close. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale as you pause. On your exhale, hop or step forward. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, find your chair. Grabbing a drink of water anytime you need it. And anytime you need a break, find child's pose. Nothing bad happens. No one gets mad if you go to child's pose. Inhale, back up. Palms together, exhale back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Go ahead and lift the right leg. This time open the hips, so bend the knees, stack those hips. Maybe look under that left shoulder. See if you can find that right foot. On your next exhale, bring your foot forward, warrior two this time. So you're rotating that back heel in. Inhale as you rise up. So front knee bends as much or as little as you want. Arms are extending out, letting the shoulders just release down naturally. Finding a little more ease in the pose, whatever that means for you. Maybe it's a little bit more, maybe it's a little bit less. Changing this into reversing your warrior. Flip over that front hand, lift it up. Maybe opening your heart towards the ceiling. Maybe bending that front knee a little bit more. Inhale, come back to warrior two. And then exhale, find your version of side angle. So maybe you're resting on your thigh. Maybe you're reaching for the floor or a block if you have it. Opening that top shoulder towards the ceiling. On your exhale, just rotate towards the floor. Arms are extending out to the side. On your exhale, reverse your side angle. Left hand to the floor or block, right arm reaching up. Release your hands to the floor. Inhale, step back, find plank. Exhale, just halfway down. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, your cobra. And then exhale, down dog. Remember child's pose anytime you need a break. Go ahead and lift the left leg. We're opening the hips, so bend the knees, stack those hips. See if you can look under that right shoulder and find that left foot. On your next exhale, go ahead and bring that foot forward, warrior two, opposite side. So rotate your back heel in. Inhale as you rise up. Now check that front knee. You want it pointing towards the middle toes on that front foot. Noticing if the side is easier. Noticing if it's harder. Notice your breath. Go ahead and flip over that front hand, lift it up, reverse your warrior. Again, opening that heart towards the ceiling if you like. Inhale, come back to warrior two. And then exhale, find your version of side angle. Maybe resting on that thigh, maybe reaching for the floor. On your exhale, rotate towards the floor. Arms are reaching out to the sides. Release that right hand to the floor. Left arm reaching up. Reverse your side angle. Release your hand down. Inhale, step back to your plank. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, lift. Exhale all the way down. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, down dog. Exhale, pause. On your exhale, hop or step forward. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, find your chair. Now from your chair, we're going to add in a little twist. Take that right arm, reach it behind you. Your gaze can go back as well. Bring that right arm forward. And let's switch sides. Left arm reaching back, letting your gaze go back if you like. Bring that left arm forward. Inhale up. Palms together. Exhale back. Inhale left. Exhale swan dive. Inhale flat back. Exhale forward fold. Inhale step back to plank. Exhale all the way down. Inhale cobra. And then exhale down dog. Inhale, come right back to your plank. Place that right hand beneath your nose on the mat. Take your left arm, reach it up. We're going into side plank. Now you can always have that bottom knee down. And extend the bottom leg out. You choose. But check that bottom wrist. You want it directly beneath the shoulder. Go ahead and come back to the center. And let's switch sides. Left hand is directly beneath you. Right arm reaching up. Again, bottom knee up or down. You get to choose. Come back to the center. Find your plank. Now from here, lower down onto your forearms, coming into dolphin plank. And now lift those hips up, finding dolphin. So it's down dog, but on your forearms is dolphin. Notice your breath here. Let those hips come back down to dolphin plank. Release all the way down. And take your hips back to your heels. Find child's pose for just a moment. Again, grabbing a drink anytime you need it. Then go ahead and come back up onto your hands and your knees. Extend your right arm and left leg, reaching in opposite directions. Inhale. And then on your exhale, bring your elbow and knee in, round your back. Inhale, extend your arm and leg. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend. One more. Inhale, extend. Now take your arm and leg to the outside and come back to the center. Outside and center. One more time, outside and center. Release your hand and knee down. Inhale to your cow, elbow, belly down, gaze up. Exhale to your cat, round your back, tuck your chin. Inhale to your cow. Exhale, cat. One more cow. And cat. Come back to your flat back. And let's switch sides. Left arm, right leg. Inhale. Exhale, bring your elbow and knee in. Inhale, extend. Exhale and inhale. One more. Pausing as you extend. Rotate your arm and leg to the outside and center. Outside and center. One more time, outside and center. Release your hand and knee down. Take your hips back. Find child's pose again. Check in with your body here. Notice how it feels now. And then go ahead and come back to down dog. Take your hips up high. Lift the right leg behind you. Open the hip one more time. If you like a wild thing, you can go ahead and add it in. You're flipping over almost all the way. It's a back bend. Go ahead and come back to the center. And then bring your right knee forward towards that right hand, finding your pigeon. So centering your weight between your hips, releasing your upper body down. So this is going to be a longer hold. Always listen to your body. If you need to come out, go ahead and do so. If you have a block handy, you can use it to support your head or maybe put it underneath your hip. About another minute in the pose. Couple more breaths here. And go ahead and step back to down dog. Nice and slow. Stretch out those arms, stretch out those legs. Let's move over to the opposite side. Lift the left leg, open the hip one more time if you like your wild thing. Here it is. Go ahead and flip over. Find your back bend. Go ahead and come back to the center and then bring the knee forward for pigeon on the opposite side. Again, center your weight between your hips. Let your upper body release down when you're ready. Use your block for support if you need it, under your head or underneath the hip. Check in with this side of the body. About a minute left here. Slowly step back to down dog one last time. On your exhale, walk your feet forward. Come into that forward fold one more time. And pause here. Check back in with it. Notice how it feels now. Think back to the first one you did. Notice if it's changed at all. On your next inhale, reverse forward leg. Come all the way up. Exhale to the heart. So I always like to put in a little bit of balance in pretty much every class that I teach. So let's work on your balance. You do have to work it like everything else. So start with your right foot as your base. Spread out those toes. Let that foot spread. Lift up your lift up your left foot. Right foot is on the floor. Lift your left. Arms going wherever you'd like them to go. When you're set, close your eyes and just notice your balance right now. Notice if it's easy, notice if it's hard. And then go ahead and release your foot. We're switching sides. Spread out those left toes. Lift up the right foot. Again, arms wherever you like. When you're set, close your eyes. Notice if it's easier or harder on this side. Go ahead and release the right foot down. And we'll do one more balance pose, this time with your eyes open. It really does help when you have your eyesight. So find something in front of you that's not moving and focus on it. Go back to your right foot, let it be your base. Spread out those toes. Take that right arm, reach it up. Your left hand is reaching back to the left ankle or foot. Now, you can obviously stay right here. If you like, you can hinge forward. Either way, finding something to focus on. Noticing your breath. Noticing your thoughts. Slowly release out of it. And let's switch sides. Left foot is your base. Left arm reaches up to start. Reaching back for that right foot or ankle. Again, find something to focus on. Stay here or hinge forward. Try not to lock out that left leg. Try not to grip with your toes right now. Slowly release out of it. Shake out those legs if you need to. And then let your feet be about mat width apart. We're going into our squat. Another one I like to hit a lot. We need that for our hips. Inhale your arms up. Exhale. Come all the way down with those hips. Try to keep your heels down on the floor. Lengthen your spine. Now I'm going to give you an option. You can stay right here, or if you like to play with crow, you can always do that here as well. For crow, I'll just do a quick demonstration. Hands are about mat width apart. Fingers are spread wide. Knees are resting on the outside of your upper arms. And you're leaning forward, letting your weight come down through those hands. Now you can stay with those toes down. You can lift one foot, just alternating those feet if you like. You can lift both feet. Whatever works for you tonight. And again, you can always stay in your squat. Go ahead and release down if you're still up. And let's stay with those hips, getting into them just a little bit deeper. Cross your right leg, this time the outer hips. Cross your right leg over top of your left. Get those knees as close together as you can. Now there's lots of options here. You can stay right here. You can lean forward. You can lean back. They're all great options. They're just a little different. They will get into your legs a little differently. So whatever feels right to you today. Stay here for just a bit. Go ahead and release your legs. You're just going to switch sides. Take the left leg to the top. And get those knees as close together as you can. Stay centered Release forward or lean back, whatever feels right on this side for you. Go ahead and release your legs. From here, come all the way onto your back with your feet flat and knees bent. We're going to finish up with a little bit of bridge and a couple of twists. So let those feet be flat again, knees bent, arms starting out by your side. And when you're ready, just lift those hips up as high as is comfortable. Maybe bring those hands in your back and clasp them together. Maybe draw those shoulder blades under a little bit. Whatever you're doing, see if you can turn those toes in a little bit. Be a little pigeon-toed here. It helps your lower back. Deep breath. See if you can lift just a little bit higher. Slowly release down. Bring those knees in. Hug them in close. Rock a little side to side. And then let's take some twists. Start with those knees over to the right side. Hips are stacked. Let your left shoulder release back towards the floor. And we'll switch sides, twisting over to the left, stacking your hips again, letting that right shoulder come back towards the floor. Twisting that spine in the opposite direction. Enjoying this time, letting go. Remember, twist, help your digestion. If you're feeling a little off or maybe eating not quite right, do a few more twists during your day. back to the center. Hug those knees in one more time. And then your Shavasana. So you can lay flat in Shavasana, or if you'd like legs up the wall and you have a wall handy, feel free to do that. But Shavasana, letting those legs extend all the way out, widening those feet, maybe your mat width, arms reaching out to the side or even up. You have some props handy, maybe pillow or bolster. You can put a bolster or pillow underneath your knees if that feels comfortable. You can put something underneath your head if that feels right. I'm going to be quiet for most of your Shavasana and just let you enjoy it. I do have to read you this. It is enough. It is enough right now to taste one moment of peace. Of course I want more, but at least the door is open. It is enough to draw a conscious breath and let my hands relax, fingers releasing the tight grasp on things outside of my control. It is enough to shed a layer of stress as if taking off a jacket or a pair of too tight shoes. Ease of being has to start somewhere. This breath is my first step. Take this time. Just be. Nowhere else to go. Nothing else to do. ahead and draw your knees in and roll over to your side. Pause there for a moment. And go ahead and rise on up to seated and sit on something, whether it's a blanket, a bolster, a block, pillow. Find something near you that you can lift your hips up a little bit. I'm sitting on a meditation cushion, so whatever you have handy. Cross your legs however you like. Let your hands rest in your lap. Sit tall through your spine. Close your eyes. Just take another minute or so. Focus on your breath. Keeping it nice and simple. Notice your inhale. Notice your exhale. Each inhale, take breathing in. And with each exhale, breathing out. Inhale, breathing in. And exhale, breathing out. Notice when any other thoughts come forward. Just acknowledge them. Think it back to your breath. Be nice and simple. Breathing in and breathing out. Take one more deep breath in. And with your exhale, let everything go. Bring your hands to your heart, palms together. May you laugh more. May you rest more. And may you judge less. Thank you for being here with me tonight. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me tonight. Always a pleasure to have you join me. I will be back Thursday night for a gym class. Be nice and slow. We'll be getting deeper into the connective tissue of the body. So join me Thursday night at 6 o'clock again for a gym class. And as always, donations are appreciated. I'll post my Venmo account in the comments as soon as we're done here. And remember, you can always come back to these classes, do them over and over, or do a different one if you've missed one. They are not labeled really well, but I did figure that out tonight, so we do have this one labeled. And hopefully I'll remember to do it Thursday night as well. Stay safe, stay healthy, and let me know if you have any special requests. I'm always happy to put those in class. Usually in class you can talk to people beforehand and see what you need. But if there's something that you want, feel free to message me or